It's morning.
Ahem! Hope Speak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Emergency! Emergency! No.
Nom nom nomming!
What the?
Good morning! Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day!
What the?
What a huge success! I received such a nice reaction.
Ibuki, how did you get in here?
Geez, Hajime, you're so careless.
Careless? I made sure I locked the door.
And I destroyed that worthless lock.
Why'd you destroy it?
Hey, hey!
But who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you.
What?
Or his.
No, that was just 3.
If you've got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on ya.
She's like a hurricane. But she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Something bad happened again? I'm feeling a little depressed now. I would be too if someone just broke my door lock. How rude. Yeah, looks like we are too late. Need a room out here.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what Ibuki wants. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened?
Oh, is this what I think it is?
Yep.
Oh boy, I've been waiting for this.
As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say.
First off, can we just talk about how ridiculous this is?
Ta-da! Or da-doon.
For you, Hiko,
Oh my
is it okay for you to be moving around?
Oh,
like
do
this
I
at
not
sea?
get to voice act this?
Nope.
Damn it! I really wanted to.
Well,
I'm sad.
he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Bu-Yu-Hi-Ko. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
You fiend.
Okay, now I get the voice. Okay, I get this now. Just what the hell was that?
Huh?
It's nothing really, just a greeting.
There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Hiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
It's nothing. There's no way that's nothing since that eye is no longer.
So you can't see out of it, huh?
It's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
However,
Hiko.
Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Hyoko, do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did?
understand?
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru is dead. No, not just Mahiru. Peko died because of you too. It's all your fault.
Hyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone.
And
Huh? So what if we all are? Wait, what if we're all here? Better not say we're friends or something.
shut up!
There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault that those two are dead.
You
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude?
It's not that.
As you squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground. Oh no.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No, I don't think that at all.
Oh shit. Huh?
This is... Ah! It's blood! It's blood! Ah!
Fuyuhiko slit his own stomach!
Huh? What? Are you saying he cut up his own freaking stomach?
That's what I just said!
What are you doing?
I didn't think
I didn't think I'd be
forgiven
forgiven
myself.
with such
half-assed
a
apology.
half-assed apology. But if I don't do this...
My feelings
I just realized he's
won't
that
feel
guy.
resolved.
All good. You fool! That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach.
We must carry him to hospital as soon as possible!
You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand.
This is bad.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, this I have to say.
Yes.
Stop it. I can walk there myself. There's no way you can walk! Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again. I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again. Who cares about that? Let's go!
The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left there,
What the fuck?
Fuyuhiko.
Alright, so let's just talk about this, okay?
Alright.
Like, I want to say that this is basically like, I think it's their way of, hang on, what's the, I'm trying to think of the right word. I'm trying to, like, I'm trying to look up the right word. Hang on.
Okay, I'm not really sure where you're going with it.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so I think that this is their way of having Fuyuhiko commit seppuku without dying.
Ah. Okay.
Because
That's what it's
it
called.
makes sense with his character that it's seppuku, right?
Right.
I mean, seppuku's literally abdomen or belly cutting. It's Japanese ritual suicide by disembowelment.
Ugh. Yep. That sounds right.
Like, it is practiced by Japanese people during a certain period to restore honor for themselves or for their family. So it's literally just seppuku.
Yeah.
Seppuku is used voluntarily by samurai to die with honor instead of falling into the hands of enemies, but that's more irrelevant. But I mean, it's clearly him. Whether he actually intended to kill himself or not is, I think, debatable.
Right.
But there's no doubt that one way or another, he was basically committing seppuku.
Mm-hmm.
From what I can see, though, seppuku is more like stabbing yourself in the stomach than slicing yourself in the stomach.
Okay.
But
Yeah. It makes sense to me.
But yeah, I think it's a very interesting way for him to apologize, which on first glance really comes across as a bit over the top. But given his family and given that this is a game where they are Japanese, I think it's reasonable.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
Not to mention that I think that a certain part of him and his character would rather be dead with Peko than alive without her.
I can see that.
I think that's
In
a
a way.
big part of it as well. I think that's, at the very least, I think that's part of the reason why he went out there in the first place in the execution. Either I'm going to save Peko or I'm going to die trying, you know?
Yep. Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
Dude, does it get more awkward than someone committing seppuku in front of you?
I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Yeah, not particularly.
Well,
Oh my god, especially for Hiyoko.
Yeah. Hey, Hyoko.
Because the thing is, like, obviously he had to have planned that. It's not like that was a spur of the moment decision, right?
Oh, absolutely. He thought about that overnight and
Right. So it's not like Hiyoko's words caused him to do it. But Hiyoko probably does feel like she did drive him over the edge.
oh yeah, I can definitely see
And
that.
as much as she's a bitch, as I've said earlier, like, she does care about people to the point where she doesn't want people getting hurt. With the potential exception of Mikon.
Right.
But I mean, even then, she never, like, physically assaults anybody. She's only verbal.
Yeah, she's all talk, no bite.
Not that I'm saying that makes it justified, of course, but...
Right. Yeah.
You know, when you're dealing with a killing game, I think someone verbally assaulting you is the least of your worries.
Yeah. Hey, Hyoko, I've been thinking about this for a while, but what would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? What would Mahiru say?
what would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. No way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how to supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey,
This is a rare occurrence.
If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time.
No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Huh?
Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her to not join us for breakfast.
I have a bad feeling about that, too. A bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
How pitiful.
She's always weird.
But I'm a little worried, though. She's not the one I'm worried about.
So now I'm reading about female ritual suicide in Japan,
Okay.
which gets a little more screwed up.
Oh, no.
Where they usually just cut arteries or the neck. The arteries in the neck.
Ouch.
And I guess what it was, and this is interesting, especially in the context of Mikon. A woman would often tie her knees together. Do you know why? So her body would be found in a dignified pose despite convulsions of death.
Oh. Well then.
Invading armies would often enter homes to find the lady of the house seated alone, facing away from the door. On approaching her, they would find that she ended her life long before they reached her.
Damn.
Well done.
Learning so much today.
Yeah.
God damn. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast.
Only Danganronpa gets us from ladders to seppuku all in one stream.
Yep. Yep. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages.
So funny.
Never felt so fatigued in the morning before. Probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. More free time!
I'm thinking we do this day and then call it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, who do we have done? Just like
Nobody. We have nobody.
I meant like who have we already talked to at this point? Let's see, Nagito, obviously Gundam. Oh, we did Sonya. And Nekomaru.
We have done a bit of Sonya.
1, 2.
We should continue
3.
either Sonya or Nekomaru or Nagito.
Which two though?
If you ask me, I say Nagito and Sonya. But that's just because I don't really care for Nekomaru personally.
Okay. Oh, this is where you buy skills.
Oh, you want to buy skills? I mean, you don't fucking need them, but...
I mean, we don't, but I mean, they help. Really, you're not gonna give me a description off the line?
Well, I think you selected, and yeah.
Yeah. Increases the influential gauge. Is that our health?
I think so, yeah. I don't think you need it. Why'd you get it?
You never know.
You don't fucking need that shit.
Too bad.
That might be more useful.
Funny you say that. I never used the focus gauge. Unless it's like very rarely I do. Ah, fuck it, I'll get it.
I like using the focus gauge. I use it all the time.
Here's a time limit.
Time? We don't need that.
Oh, it's E. Cover when answering a question. Studies your aim.
That could be good.
There might be a better one though.
Okay.
Reduces aiming speed. No. I think.
Wait. Go back. Increases aiming speed.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna help either. I think right where it's at right now is good. Decreases delay between firing truth bullets.
Ooh, that's good.
Hell yeah. How much was that?
That was 5. Oh, the earlier one? I don't know. Look at the other ones.
Oh, it's 4. Okay, so let's make sure we have 4 left over.
Okay, yeah.
Increases the speed of memorizing a statement.
That's not bad.
That could be helpful, actually.
Look at the other ones first.
Yeah. Decreases at a lower rate during concentration.
Nah.
Well, that combined
Not
with
for 7.
Oh, true. Yeah, no, it's a little expansive. Influence gauge recovers over time during concentration. Oh, that's interesting.
You don't need that. You're
Not really.
You're fine. You do fine.
Yeah. Resist damage to an opponent when a decrement statement is destroyed. Oh,
That makes panic talk action go faster.
Yes. Do we want to make it go faster?
Yeah, sure.
I'd be fine with that. 5,
Sure.
but
Yeah, and then you can get one of the 4 ones that we were looking at earlier.
one to close, I think. Yep.
Yeah, probably that one.
Bada boom. There we go.
We're gonna find out we can only have 1 skill active.
Oh no, it's not here.
Dude, Hajime was born on New Year's?
Oh, look at that.
Yo.
Ultimate question mark.
Yo, was anyone born on my birthday? Probably not.
Birthday is no. Late,
What the
late
fuck
January?
is Kuzamochi and Sakuramochi?
I have no clue.
Alright. You know me.
Google time. Dead.
Kuzamochi is a Japanese sweet. And then what was the other one? Sagamochi?
Sakuramochi.
Sakuramochi is also a Japanese sweet.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like what kind of candy he likes and dislikes.
It's so random.
Why is chest size a thing?
It's like this, like every Japanese-oriented game.
And why blood type?
Yeah, blood type, chest.
That's so bizarre.
A little bit.
Of course, Nagito's O.
Yep. Dislikes commoners.
50-inch chest? God damn.
Yeah, big boy.
Wait, you're alright. Wait, what's Hiyoko's height?
Oh yeah, we can look at that.
Hiyoko's height is the same as Byakuya's chest.
Damn!
50 inches is 4'2".
That's fucking funny.
Oh, that's terrible. It is a little funny, though.
Aw, Territorio likes mama.
How do you dislike junk food? Like, even as a chef.
He's for fun tastes.
That's fucking bullshit. We know where he grew up.
Likes freshly washed towel. Okay.
Wait, you're telling me that his chest size is almost the same as Byakuya's?
He's burly, dude.
Yeah, but he doesn't look as rotund.
I don't know.
Yo, how do you disliking milk? Come on now. Dude, we should do a trivia game at the end where I get together every character's likes and dislikes, and I tell you what a character likes something. You have to tell me which character.
Oh god.
Think you could pull it off?
I could try. That would be an interesting challenge.
Dude, that would be so hard. I'd be impressed if you got any of them.
It dislikes working hard. Lol.
Shotgun.
Dislikes alarms clocks. Hey, she's born on Pi Day. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
October 13th. Oh, that's close to my birthday. That's cool.
Squishy.
Lectures and sour stuff. Dislikes bad manners. Likes bathroom smells and alcohol. Akon, what the fuck?
Alright, so I'm holy shit, dude.
What?
I don't know if I'm happy or mad.
What?
I actually share a birthday with someone in the Danganronpa universe.
Oh shit, really?
It's probably the character I hate the most.
Oh no, is it from Dear One?
It's Tenko.
Oh, it's Tanko. Okay. Interesting.
What's your birthday?
10/7.
October 7th. I'll let you know if I see one.
Likes walking, napping, and gaming.
I see one who's only one day off from you.
Ah, one day, huh?
Yep, October 6th, Kyoko.
Oh, cool. I like Kyoko, so that works out.
Alright, well, let's do free time. We're delighting.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got distracted, you know.
Yeah, it happens. Actually was Gundam this way. But, buddy. That's who we meant to talk to, right?
What?
Or no, it wasn't. My bad.
Well, we're talking to him now. Who goes there?
Oops, I forgot.
That is not at all who we're going to talk to, but, you know, we'll talk to Gundam again.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't care. We're already here. It'd be rude of us to leave.
Fall
Nah.
Tears.
Purifying your sins is not easy to do. If offering your life was enough to receive forgiveness, there would be no tragedies in this world.
Not even hang him out? Yeah.
Fine.
Feeling sin is proof that you exist in a higher plane of being. In that sense, you should be proud of yourself, human.
Random lecture beat today on the ecology of animals. And I grew closer today.
I just
Definitely.
realized that Gundam's dichromatic.
Different eye color?
Yeah.
Mhm.
His left eye is gray, but his right eye is red.
I've always wondered if he's actually blind in his left eye. Because it's gray.
If he's blind in his left... That's possible. You want me to tell you good presents?
Yep, because we're all out of sunflower seeds.
Okay, what about, number 30... Nope, we don't have that. 56?
No.
108?
Also no.
Well, we're out of shit that he loves.
Damn it.
We can go to things he likes.
Alright. What a frog.
Actually, yeah.
Is that one of them?
He likes Jabba the Frog.
$600 years. Damn. Here you go.
He likes
Have
Jabba the Frog.
a long living frog.
I see. You're holding quite an interesting item there. That item must be beyond your power. You can entrust it into my care for free.
You fiend.
Hold it. If you come any closer.
I know. I won't get close to you.
This too must
It
be the
appears
will
that
of
you've
the
finally
gods.
noticed. The blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse.
Of course it does.
How pitiful.
Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself. But be a human like you ever touch me, you will immediately decompose and wither away. Thus, I've been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me.
Does that mean you've been thinking of me?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for a meaningless death.
Can I assume that he's blushing? But he says his blood is poison. What would be the advantage of that?
Silence.
It's not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to. I have to be like this, even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young.
Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be... Your mom's an awful cook. Wow.
I know what the correct answer is.
You said you don't? Or you do?
No, I do.
Wait, maybe it is actually this. You're gonna make me guess, aren't you?
I mean, if you want me to tell you, I'll tell you.
I don't want to screw it up.
Go with the awful cook.
Okay, I was gonna do that for the meme, but I guess that is real.
No, it's the right one.
Was your mother's cooking bad?
Yeah.
Crap, I was only joking, but it sounds like that was exactly it.
Impossible.
You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure. Plus, that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence?
Don't you feel better now that you've talked about it? I mean, you're actually a really kind guy.
That was
Now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you.
But that's really lonesome. Hey Gundam, can I ask you something?
If you have the fortitude to ask me that.
I didn't even say anything yet. When you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids?
It's obvious now, but at the time I was faking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems.
Did you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible!
You don't understand. That is a ceremony for summoning evil deities. Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved.
I see. It might have been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are okay to get close to you?
Anyone whose power matches my own, or... No, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that. For your sake.
With those words, Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? If he just told me, maybe I could have done something about it. If I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. Oh, fragment. After seeing Gundam walk away, I returned to my room. So bright out, there's still plenty of time today. No way I can stand here and do nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Okay. Let's go say hi to one of the people you actually wanted to listen to. Go say hi to.
Your choice.
Wherever the hell they are.
Oh, there's Sonya.
Yeah.
With Gundam at the ranch.
Yeah. Let's interrupt them.
Hey, that's rude.
It's all for the hope.
Well,
Shit, sorry. Do you have a favorite actor, Hajime? Mine is definitely Hiroshi Mikami.
Should I do? Should I invite Sonya to hang out? Yes.
I'm so jealous of everyone who lives in Japan. They get to watch trendy dramas every week.
Sonya passionately talked about trendy dramas. What the heck is a trendy drama anyway? Probably didn't deserve it, but it looks like Sonya and I grew a little closer. Give Sonya a present? Yes. She probably likes fancy stuff. Maybe.
I don't know, I can look up if needed.
Oh, there was something down here I thought she'd like. Maybe this? I don't know. I have no clue.
Alright, you want me to look up?
Yeah, go for it. Not bad.
Let's see here.
She might like the ghost stone too.
No, she won't.
No? Okay.
Scroll down. A little further down. No, can you scroll up a fuck son?
Like, how far is the fuck done?
Like 11:21.
Oh god. So-
11 she loves. She loves that.
Really?
She loves the Google Humph cake.
The name is German for priest cap.
Amazing!
Is it really alright for me to accept such a wonderful item? Thank you very much, Hajime. I am truly happy.
By the way, you're really good with words.
Of course.
Of course. I have done much studying after all.
You speak really fluently.
Yes.
Yes, I do not know how many times I have seen I will arrest your eyes. When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spain Zaka.
I see. I don't really understand, though.
In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were
Well?
the ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. The trendiness, energy, and quality, entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period.
I see. It's no use. I can't keep up with what she's saying at all. What the heck does she mean by bubble?
However...
Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, slang expressions were often used, so there are some things foreigners may not understand. Hajime, if you are willing, would you train me?
Train? Of course. I can teach you some things I understand, but...
Thank you very much. So for example, when lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked?
Well, that's not really a ritual. It's, how do I put it? It's more like a cliche.
Oh, is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as makango.
Huh? Kango?
It is a tradition in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the makangos they have grown. It is too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it.
Embarrassing? What is a makango anyway?
I cannot say. You will get a nosebleed.
Is it really that embarrassing? It seems the Novoselic kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought.
Alright, we need to have a serious discussion. What the
I
fuck is a makango?
like I say, I saw really huge air quotes around when you said that. I have no clue. But they're having an awkward conversation with Sonya. I returned to my room.
I need to know what she's talking about here. Alright.
What do we got?
So apparently in the game, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so some couples in Nova Sela cannot be married until they each capture a rare animal native to Nova Sela called a makango and show them to one another. If the relationship involves a member of the royal family, they are expected to catch a golden makango instead. Additionally, the people of Nova Sela are not acknowledged as an adult until they consume an animal called a skong. Sonia expresses concern that these practices may be endangering the ecosystem and wishes to adjust the traditions to preserve the makango and skong populations.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Well, there you have it, folks.